Anybody need some night beams? Night beam is not the first nor the last card that would just suddenly go up in price. And I'm going to blame the people that have the most power. The consumers have the most power. The consumers are the ones that are funneling money to these motherfuckers that just decide to just change numbers of a card. This shit don't mean nothing. This shit does not cost much of anything to be printed. But people are willing to pay that money. Why is it? Well, I like to think that it's not because of the money, of course not, because not everything's fueled by money. But we are emotional beings, human beings, we are. And some things, like being accepted and feeling like you have some bit of power and influence over some group of people, people like that shit. I know. If you're not a predator, you're prey. The prey are usually the ones that have the ability to incite change, but they choose not to for whatever reason. Some of these people rather just, hey, I got night beams. Guess what? Because of this video or somebody else's video, if other people do videos about it, some person's going to think, oh shit, night beam went up. They might go and check online to make sure nobody's fucking around, because people could lie about the shit. They're going to look it up and be like, damn, this light-skinned nigga is correct. So, based on that information, they're going to get night beams and look in their boxes and shit. Do I have night beams? I do. Make sure I got like comments for myself, because you want to keep the cheapest shit. Now, some of you act like bitches. I want to have the most shiny one, which are conveniently the more expensive. So after that, you go to your locals. Whenever the fuck that happens, or hell, you might do the eBay thing. I don't know what you do. And then there's going to be more of these night beams being shown online. Guess what? Night beam common like $5, nigga. What? Now, that was just an average turn of events. Now, I'm not trying to incite any sort of change or nothing. I'm not trying to be like this grand messiah and trying to be, we could do better. Fuck that. I just know every time that this happens, doesn't matter what card, it's basically the same situation. It's like history repeating itself over and over. And I wonder, when are people going to wake the fuck up? It doesn't matter how many times this shit happens. And of course, it can change from the people that have it and they don't have it, and then the people that never had it before, and they're thinking like, oh shit, I got these cards, and they went up like a whole bunch, and I'm going to sell this stuff. I get all that. But when are people going to wise up? And then that was another realization. They're not. And this is my reasoning behind that. Because there is no money in intelligence. Some people will disagree. Maybe I'm getting too advanced for you niggas and it hurts. But Yu-Gi-Oh!, like many things in life, is driven by emotional people. They're not going to always be people that think about some shit like this and just think, wow, this is really stupid. Why the fuck? But the people that are asking why the fuck, you know why. You just don't want to say that shit. It's stupid, yes. I'm sitting here with night beams and a bunch of crap that people want, but I don't care that much. I just feel like at a point, the people that have been getting taken advantage of, the people that allow these things to happen, and it's not rape if it's consensual, because this is proverbially rape. You're allowing somebody to raise a price. You could say, fuck that, I'm not buying that shit, this shit ain't that important, but because people put so much value on this shit, you are giving the people that are raising the prices of these cards more power than you should. I'm not saying that you shouldn't buy cards ever. What I'm saying is that you should understand that you can always get these. I'm going to try to sound not so redundant in every video that I talk about it, but this is something that's going to continuously happen. This isn't just Yu-Gi-Oh!, but since we're the Yu-Gi-Oh! Conglomerate, then you got to make it specific to Yu-Gi. There used to be a time where people cared. You used to be like, no, I don't want you to do that. I used to be on my preaching shit. I used to be like, you know what? You need to stop doing this because it's stupid. You know what? If people allow themselves to get raped, let them get raped. If after the first raping, they must have liked it or something, or didn't like it enough to stop the shit that they're doing, they're going to continue to get raped. This is all it is. This is just a proverbial self-raping over and over and over again. Does not matter how many STDs you get, no matter how much your ass hurts. Doesn't matter. Your pussy could be real loose. It doesn't change anything if they don't want to change it. Whew. So anyway, I'd like to thank anybody that's watching, like maybe like the 5 of you motherfuckers. I appreciate that shit. And of course, I'm gonna ask every motherfucking time, if you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, all you gotta do is click an advertisement. It takes literally seconds. That's all I'm asking for. And you can keep your money. It helps me pay my the rent to live in this motherfucker. And I'd be grateful and appreciative if you finding your time to do it. Thank you for watching. If you allow the rape to happen, why would you be mad about it? He shouldn't have did this, but you allowed it to happen.